Hello you guys, it is December 22nd, Monday. It is 11:14 in the afternoon / late morning. I drove over to the mall so that I could get Sparks and Doordash orders and all that stuff. This is just one of the places I wait. I did just get a Little Caesars offer, which is over here right beside the mall. So I'm gonna drive over and we'll get it picked up. I am on Earn by Time. Again, I'm trying to get my orders up and my acceptance rate up, so I'm just kind of taking anything. I obviously would rather do per offer, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, especially right now when I need the orders, because we're fixing to have a couple days off with the holidays and stuff, and I won't be able to get any orders during those days, so I'm trying to make up for all that. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Let's go pick up the Little Caesars order. All right, guys, well, I've gotten 3 Doordashes so far. The first 2 were both handed to me, so I didn't get the drop-offs on either one. The first Little Caesars order, it was going to, sorry for the angle switch and all, I'm trying to drive, but it was going to this house and these kids answered the door and the boy looked at me like, I don't know who the heck that is. I'm not opening the screen door for them. So I took the pizza out of the bag and he was like, oh, okay. So I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, the second one was also a pizza delivery from a local pizza place. It had no tip, but it was a hand it to me. He was a nice guy. Got it dropped off. And I just finished up a McDonald's order. I believe it was $5 or $6. Had $2 or $3 tip on it. This little water park that I usually wait at has a sidewalk. So I'm walking, getting some exercise instead of sitting in the car waiting for orders. I got a Taco Bell order, so let's go get it picked up. I got that delivered and afterward drove all the way back to the same place I was waiting at before. Was 6 in the park and got a Sonic order. So I just pulled up to Sonic. I'm gonna get it picked up. All right, it's just 2 drinks, so it should be pretty quick and easy. Let's go get it delivered. I just filmed this whole clip where I thought I did and I forgot to hit record, apparently. So anyway, I got the Sonic orders dropped off. I don't imagine it paid more than $3 or around $3 because it was ready when I got, well, it wasn't ready when I got there, but it only took like 1 or 2 minutes for them to bring it out, and there was no tip. So I'll try to put it on the screen if I remember, because I forgot to get the screenshot after the drop off. And the app's been really weird for me. Let me know if it's been weird for you. It might just be a Samsung thing, because I had a Samsung, I had like a phone update, I think 2 days ago, and that's when these glitchiness started happening. Every single order, whenever I hit complete delivery, it freezes and I have to force stop the app, and then it works fine after that, but it's annoying because I have to do it literally every order. So I don't know. I know that Samsung and Doordash app have not gotten along in the past, so it could be that, or it could just be the Doordash most recent update. Let me know if you're having issues like that. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday the 23rd. I just got a huge Walmart order. It's $46. It's like 36 in tips, so I hope they all stick. But one of them is going to an assisted living, and it's got a couple like jugs of water. And I don't know if they let you bring a wagon in there or not. I'll have to figure it out. I might have to make 2 trips. But she only got like 13 items or something, not a lot, but it's awkward it's hard to carry it all, you know, is what I'm trying to say. Some of the things she got. But anyway, the other 2 do have some cases of Cokes, and some other things, but I think it's worth it for $46. It's only going like 2 or 3 miles, so we're gonna do it. It's an ASAP load up, so I'm gonna make my way over to Walmart. So I did get the order done. It wasn't as bad as I thought as far as like the items. I thought those boxes of Cokes were like 24 pack or 12 pack. They were actually the minis. For the one order, she got 3 different mini packs of Cokes. So hers was just 2 trips to the door, pretty easy. And then the third one, it did have 1 24 pack of Coke and then 4 2-liter bottles of Dr. Pepper. First one was going to an assisted living center, and that lady was really funny. They were in like the, I don't know, recreation room or whatever it's called. They were playing Uno and stuff, and they were in there having fun, and I had to interrupt that, but she was really funny. And she led me to where her apartment was, and I got them dropped off for her. All right, Taco Bell order. Oh, I didn't even say. Did I? I don't know. I got a Taco Bell order. It was only going like 4 or 5 blocks away from Taco Bell. Well, guys, all I've gotten is another no-tip order. It was going to a local Mexican restaurant. All they ordered was chips and queso. So it was pretty much ready when I got there, and I got it dropped off and everything. But I did just stop at the dollar store to get me a little pick-me-up. I got a Sprite. They usually have these, if y'all don't know. At least I don't know if all the Dollar Generals are the same, but anyway, they have these the big can drinks for like $1 a lot of the times. So it's a pretty good deal. So I grabbed that, and then Justin loves like gummy candy, all gummy candies. And he got some of these a couple weeks ago, and we finished snacking on them, so I figured I would get some more for us. My teeth are sensitive to gummy stuff, so I can't eat too much of that stuff, but Justin loves it. So I was sitting at home for a little while, wasn't getting anything while I was out, so I decided to go back home and wait. And I did get a few Spark offers. One was not terrible. I think it was either 49 items, $47, or $49, 47 items, but total it was like 108 items because they got lots of duplicates. Like I think there was like 9 cans of tomato sauce and like 9 packs of Jello and things like that, which isn't that bad because I mean you're shopping for that item anyway. You just have to grab 9 instead of 1. You know, it's not that big a deal, but it does add time. And it is insane in Walmart right now. It is freaking crazy. We live in a smaller town. We do have a Walmart, but that's like the only like big shopping place there is here. So when it's holiday time, it gets crazy in there because that's where everybody's at. So I just decided it wasn't worth the headache. And I'm glad I waited because right after I declined that one, I got a $30 one item shop. Now it was, you know, it did take me a little bit. I did have to wait in the electronics section for somebody to help me for probably 8 to 10 minutes. But they ordered a PlayStation, and I know people are iffy about taking expensive electronics orders. Because you never know what can happen with that type of stuff, and you don't want to be responsible. But I've delivered to this house on Doordash several times. Never had any issues with them. They've always been, you know, decent tippers, and just, you know, I've had a pleasant experience with them overall. So I decided it was worth the risk. I took a computer one time. This was probably a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, maybe. And it had a I think it was a $49 tip. I think it was a $60 total. And the tip stuck, and I dropped off the computer, and, you know, I got $60 to shop for one item. So it happens. You can definitely snag a good one like that once in a while. So anyway, I probably will go out here in just a little bit, try to get a couple more dashes. I only got 2 today, which is not great. It's kind of dark. I guess I can turn the light on for a second. But anyway, we went home. We had supper. We've been hanging out. I've been running Doordash. Haven't gotten anything until just a minute ago. I got a $6 Little Caesars. I forgot the screenshot, but it's probably going 2 or 3 miles at least. Because Little Caesars on one end of town, and this house is almost on the other end of town. So anyway, we already got it picked up, so we're on our way to drop it off. I forgot to end the video. It's been a few days actually. We had Christmas and everything. By the way, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great time. We had a good time. We spent some time with some family, and now it is the day after Christmas, and I just wanted to catch you guys up because I forgot to keep filming basically. So I kind of got thrown off because that Little Caesars order, it was supposed to be a contactless delivery, and I told you guys that the app was acting weird. By the way, sorry if I sound weird. I have a mint in my mouth. The app has been acting so weird. Like, it doesn't make any sense because, like, you know, most orders are leave at door and I can take a picture, no problem. But for some reason, the contactless deliveries, it won't let me take a picture. It says allow cameras here, or access to your camera, and I already have that all allowed, clearly, because I can take the pictures on the leave at door, regular ones, you know. So anyway, I had to call DoorDash support, and they had to mark the order delivered, and it was just a whole thing. Anyway, and then I think I got 2 or 3 more orders after that. But yeah, that pretty much ends the video, guys. I'm going to try to get this uploaded as soon as I can. We still have family in town visiting, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time with them, but I will get it uploaded hopefully today or tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.